feel like everyone like kind of sees a goalie as like someone who sits in the net and stops pucks, but like I like to get involved in like every play I can, and like I unconsciously kind of think about like everything that's going on around me while I'm trying to stop pucks. So Justin Finnegan, I'm a senior and I'm a goalie. I've been playing hockey since I was 5 years old, so like 13 years now. I started at a learn to skate, and then once I learned how to skate, I was like, well, what else can I do? And eventually I just figured out, I was like, I want to play hockey. Like, it was so fun to me at first, and I just never stopped. I kept going. I love a lot about the sport. I love every single asset of it. Like, I love skating, I love stopping pucks, and I just love like having fun with my friends on the ice. I think it's one of the best sports that you can play. I think it was my dad who like first got me into it. He played like college hockey back way long ago when he played, so he wanted me to get interested in it, and I was like, oh yeah, sure, I'll try it. And first few seasons I loved it. I was like, I'm gonna keep playing for as long as I can, like, and that's pretty much what it's come to now. So I started off as like, everyone starts off kind of as a player, like, and I started off playing player. I was pretty good at it. I mean, I was alright at skating. I had a better shot than most of the kids, but I really liked goalie. We'd used to like switch off at goalie, like we'd switch in all different kids all the time, and then eventually, like, once I started playing it and I realized I was good at it, I just kept playing goalie, and I was the goalie from now on, and I never went back. My biggest memories, I have a lot of memories dating back from like when I was like in squares, like all the tournaments, like it was some of like the most fun times that I've ever had playing any sport. And I think like just when I was younger, like playing sports, I always had the most fun during hockey season. And like a bunch of these kids on the team now I grew up with and I've been playing with for like a long time, so it's great to have like one final shot at it. So I see myself as like, my main role is to go in there, stop pucks. I try and communicate as best as I can with my teammates. I think that's like the most important thing that we all need to do, and it helps the most because we have so much chemistry together. So that helps and makes us so much better of a hockey team. We learn something new every day, but we're still trying to like figure out how we can get better, how we can improve, and it's all a group effort. Like everyone's pretty close and everyone's friends with each other, so we just weren't really as together. And I think it happened when we all played JV hockey together. We lost our first like 6 games or something, and then we won like the next 11. And so I feel like we kind of flipped the switch eventually, and then we learned to figure it out. We all know each other so well that it's like we know we can do it. We know we can go out there and win every single night if we just put our best effort in. So that's what I like about this team, and I think that's why we're higher in the rankings than we were last year. We almost beat Belmont, one of the top teams in the state, but they scored with 3 seconds left. It was a good game for me, good game for all of us, but I just got my first shutout Saturday night, so that was one of my favorite moments. But also, like, just getting our first win, I think, was one of my favorite moments too, because it really put us on the right path. I feel like it's tough. I mean, it's hard to believe that, like, some of your like best games, there's only like 4 or 5 of them left, like 4 or 5 regular season games, then you're fighting for your last game ever. Like once the playoffs come, that's it. Like you just need to focus on that. And it's like, even if some of us do play in college or play club hockey after, it's like there's nothing really like high school and like all your like teammates together. So it's kind of like the last run with all your friends. So.